Start. There we go. Alright guys, just made a goof. I'm recording now. So, welcome back to the channel. This was Sips and Dips, but we are changing the name to Brown Water Sippers and Dippers. Main reason, when I first started the channel, I didn't background. I found like 2 channels. We found like another 5. She was actually looking at it. So, make it easier, I did a little research. There's not another channel with this name, so that's what we're going with. Not to be confusing, I should have put another video out before. Whatever, we're here now. So today we're opening a new bottle that I've tried it before, but she hasn't. This is the Old Forester's 1920 Prohibition Style. It's 115 proof. And just to give a little background on Old Forester, I actually found it across the street for about $54. We have our local St. Louis Schnucks grocery stores here. We live right across the street, and every once in a while I'll go and look on the shelves and see what they got. Yeah, this averages between $58 and $65 in most places right now, and I've seen it for way more. So I've wanted a bottle of this for a long time. When I saw it, I couldn't pass it up. And plus there was maybe 5 or 6 bottles, and there was one as of yesterday still on the shelf, so I'm glad I got it. This is a mash bill of 72% corn, 18% rye, 10% malted barley. Yawning from those heavy burritos we just ate. Long day too. This Old Forester was one of 6 distilleries that allowed to have a permit for medicinal whiskey during Prohibition medicinal. Federal law mandated that these were to be bottled at 100 proof, and what Old Forester did, they take these barrels at 100 proof and they let evaporation happen, the angel share, and it pushes the final product to 115 proof. They're in Louisville, Kentucky, and owned by Brown and Foreman. In 1870, George Gavin Brown created Old Forester's first bourbon sold exclusively in sealed glass bottles, which assured quality, purity, and consistent flavor. So they were like one of the first ones where you weren't just going in there and somebody had a bottle of whatever and they could have cut it with water or other kind of, maybe not rubbing alcohol, but something gross in there. You know, it wasn't pure, but these are ones, so you knew what you were getting when you got it, basically. So that's my little list. I'm going to try to do better studying when I do these two, because sometimes I just feel like I'm fumbling. Make a long story short, keep that. We're going to go ahead and open this up. Again, this is one of my favorite. I love Old Forester. We've had a couple bottles. I like the rye. We got just the regular bottled and bond, and that's pretty good. Let's see if I can get this off in one fell swoop. Oh, I love that smell. Ooh, smell it. So, like I said, I know what this tastes like. It's been a while since I've had it. It's really nice and dark too. So you can probably guess what you're going to get out of it at first.
Oh, it smells really strong.
I know. Strong or flavorful strong?
It's flavorful.
Yeah.
I realize something like that when it goes on.
What's that? No, that's all right. We're close enough. I know, I forgot microphones. No big deal. I think the sound on this phone is pretty good either way. But back to the regular scheduled program.
It smells really good.
It's really sweet smelling. You can taste it if you want to. I'm not holding back.
It's good. It's got a punch.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm going to quit saying you're still learning how to drink it. But that first one, it is. Now, like we always do, I always drink water with it. Let that one set for a little bit. Like right off the bat, I get like really sweet brown sugar, cherry. But I also get like, I know a lot of people say baking spice, but when I think of baking spice, I think of like cinnamon first. So I kind of get that. I'm not trying to lead you, I'm just telling you.
No, I don't get cinnamon right away. I do taste the cinnamon, maybe as an aftertaste.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I took a little bit of water. It does have that little kind of numbing. That's why I took a little bit of water too.
A lot of numbing.
It is. I hear a lot of people say kind of like a banana flavor.
That I can see.
I get almost like that bananas Foster with the brown sugar and the butter.
Yeah.
And not so much the brandy, but the alcohol off of that. It's almost like that burnt sugar, you know, where you not burnt bad, burnt caramelized.
Right.
You know.
No, I can see it's a
I
banana.
really like this. This is not a mixer at all.
No.
This is definitely a
You would do it no
sipper.
Justice if you mixed it with something.
So, I mean, if you want to drink it with a little bit of soda, I have no qualms with putting it on ice, even putting a little bit of water on it a little bit. But, yeah, I really like this one a lot.
Mm-hmm.
We kind of changed up the view. I had this set up because the light in our glass cabinet, I don't know, I'm going to check it tomorrow. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. We got it for next to nothing.
Oh, yeah.
And it's heavy as all get out. But that's where we keep kind of the specialty bottles. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but right over here, I'm starting. No, you got to move this way, babe. Right there, I got an infinity bottle going. And I think we got like 4 pours in there right now. But we've got a pretty nice collection in here. And there's probably another, I think I counted 10 bottles that we haven't opened yet. But not just even opening brand new bottles. We're going to drink some of the stuff that you haven't. Like a couple weeks ago, she had never tried the Sagamore. Now, like, she's stuck to that one. So
Very good.
it's going to maybe push back the 4 Roses a little bit and drink more of the Sagamore. So it is pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall, what do you think of this? I know we were talking the other day about prices and stuff.
Overall,
Go
the
ahead.
aroma
Mm-hmm.
is probably the strongest.
Out of anything you drank?
Mm-hmm.
Aroma with like the smells of it, not alcohol, right?
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, it is. It's very. I mean, you get that real sweet
flavorful.
right off the bat. Mm-hmm.
It's got a lot. It's got a punch of flavor. Tasting it, it's almost a little too strong for me.
I mean, it is 115, but it's got a. I hate. I always say I hate to use the word, but it does almost have like a creamy, like it kind of holds to your mouth a little bit. You know, when you drink milk or something like that.
Like a coating.
Yeah, like a coating. That's why I drank water right off the bat, because I was like, okay, I don't want to like mix these flavors right off the bat. But plus, I drink water all the time whenever I drink my whiskey. But yeah. So for you, this would be a once in a while drink, right? Obviously, that one's really strong.
Wow.
Well,
It's
you know,
strong.
You'll never know unless you try.
Yeah.
But could you see drinking this with like a... This would actually be good in a Manhattan. This would be really good in that Man O' War we had the other day.
Yeah.
If you never had a Man O' War, look it up. Super easy to make, super delicious. I'm drinking mine as is. If you ever want to make a cocktail, maybe we can make one.
I'm very warm right now.
Oh yeah, me too.
But
she's not a professional like me. But it's pretty good. I mean, some of those whiskeys that we get, that single barrel 4 Roses is 112. So it's only 3 proof off.
For some reason, this is like yeah.
So I like it.
No, I like it.
But it wouldn't be something you drink. And I'm not going to drink this all the time either. This is going to be one of those once in a while.
Very delicate drinking this for sure.
So not that it's the same thing, but does it kind of remind you of what we drank last night, the Woodford Reserve Double Oak?
Oh, that was really good last night.
Yeah. So that
don't think.
Yeah, the double oak. We had the Woodford Reserve. I had some, and she tried it, but it's kind of
I don't
strong.
think
It's
that
kind of sweet.
Woodford had as much of a punch as this.
Maybe. I mean, you're drinking cranberry vodka last night too. Yuck. It smells good, but it's just too. Back to our show, but
I like it because it's not sweet.
yeah, I think last night probably wasn't a fair comparison either because you had been drinking that for a bit, and so not that you didn't wash your palate before you tried it or anything, but your tongue was probably a little numb from the vodka already. So I think if we did a blind and I poured two of them, you probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference right off the bat. I know I would because
I don't know. You know what? We should do that.
We'll do that on the next one.
Yeah.
We're not going to do it now because now you're too fresh, but remind me, and I should have kept a pen with me. I would have wrote that down for next idea.
I would like to do a blind one of all the ones that I found really good, like Sagamore, Four Roses. This one's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe an Eagle Rare.
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll have to stick to something that's not rye. So they're all bourbons and stuff. So
I'd like to try this now. Even though this is a sipper.
Yeah.
To see what it would be like in a mixed drink. It'd probably be a lot less.
Yeah, well, if you want to hold on to that little bit, maybe I'll make you a little Manhattan, a little tiny Manhattan. Yeah. Maybe tomorrow. Stick to the benchmark. Buffalo Trace's little brother.
It is Friday tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. But what was I going to say? I was going to say something more about this one. I know what I was going to say. We were talking about price point. So again, like I said, I could have bought one of these year after year after year, and I just, after COVID, they're finally starting to come down. And like I said, $53, $54 is the cheapest I've ever saw it. I mean, ever saw it. And between this and a couple other bottles, I'll get this all day. We just watched a video with, I can't remember what he is, but he's a bourbon guy, but he's a weatherman in Ohio.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He went to this fest and spent almost $1,900. I think, what was his title? Was like, I outspent my mortgage.
Yeah.
And we were sitting here just kind of laughing. Well, she wasn't laughing. She's like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. But, I mean, some of the things we frivolously spend stuff on too. But I couldn't see dropping almost $1,900.
No.
And he had, was it 8 or 9 bottles? I mean, some of them were ridiculous.
He had a very nice collection when he was done.
Yeah.
However, that's a lot.
But again, if he was that guy, I'm not saying that he is, but if he was that guy who went to those places to flip them, he could have probably tripled his money easily, because that's the one thing I hate with guys that say they're bourbon collectors. They get all that stuff because they've got money just to flip it for other people to do it in turn, which, and you do what you want with your stuff, but I like to enjoy it and share it. And yeah, my buddy out in Virginia was just talking about 3 different bottles he's got. He is drinking, oh my gosh, what did he say he's drinking right now? But I know he got the, dang, I can't remember either one he got. But if he wasn't, all the way out in Virginia, and we're here right outside of St. Louis, and it's not a 10-hour drive, we definitely go out there and hang out with them for a little bit. But all right, guys, well, if you want to, like, comment, subscribe if you want to, but definitely comment if you think this bottle is worth it. If you've tried it before, if you haven't, go out to a local place that has it and try it and make up your mind. But I mean, just kind of shop around. I'd pay $60 for this now that I've had it again. I just haven't had it in so long. I didn't want to put the money out and be like, oh, well, crap, I could have bought 2 bottles for that. But I like it. And also the cap is going to look cool when we put it on our fence post. And I'll show you this on the next one. I took a dog-eared fence post, and I've been drilling holes and putting the corks down in it. So I've got the whole, I don't know, it's about 2/3 of the way done right now. And I've got a bunch of corks up here too that I need to, maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow since it's going to rain anyway. So now I'll put that on my intro next time. But all right, guys, thanks for watching again, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.